All right. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Halayim Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Makar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who taught us the truth. Honors and salutations to all sincere Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, laboring in honesty, sincerity, charity, sound doctrine. All right, and to the Aquatim and the children that believe on the true names of the Father and the Son, which the Father's name is Yahweh. Excuse me, I got a sore throat. And the Son's name is Yahweh Shai. All right, Yahweh means He exists. Yahweh Shai, He is the deliverer, because He's going to deliver His people out of this captivity. All right, and starting with the elect. My name is Maka Allah Bun Gad Bun Yasha Allah. I'm with the Watchman Philadelphia camp. And I came across this article today, man. Esau, Esau funny as hell, man. You know, this guy, Jeff Bezos, all right? It's from CNBC, you know, article. And it's called Jeff Bezos predicts we'll have 1 trillion humans in the solar system, and Blue Origin wants to help get us there. So, yo, first of all, I got some scriptures lined up for these people, man, because you know, they really think that they're gonna win that war in heaven, man. You know, and their boundaries has already been set, man. So like, yo, you can't go past that, man. You know, so they trying to upset prophecy. First of all, you already jacked up the earth, man. You know, and you're gonna be completely wiped out. And pursuing the Obadiah 1:18 after you serve 1,000 years of slavery, you know. But I'm gonna read the article. It says Blue Origin's aim is to lower the cost of access to space. Jeff Bezos said during a surprise appearance at Wired 25th anniversary conference. So yo, man, these people, they know their time is short, man. They know it. So they trying everything in their power to get the hell off this planet. But yo, you're not. You're going to stay right here, man. All right. It says Bezos said he will spend a little more than $1 billion annually, $1 billion annually to support Blue Origin. So man, he putting that bread up. Now look, this the company Amazon and Blue Origin founder. He's the founder of Amazon and Blue Origin. Jeff Bezos presided the keynote address at the Air Force Association Annual Air, Space, and Cyber Convention, Salakia Conference, in Ox Hill, Maryland, on September 19th, 2018, man. So these things right here, man, is these are real recent, okay? So they know, man. They seeing prophecies be fulfilled because Esau, man, they know the scriptures because they got people and they watch the videos. Trust and believe they watch the videos, man, of the apostles and the elders on down, man, to the brothers that's speaking this truth and sincerity, man, and exposing Esau. All right, it says Blue Origin founder and Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos predicts we'll have 1 trillion 1 trillion humans in the solar system one day. And he laid out Monday how the rocket company plans to help get there. So check this out. We're gonna have 1 trillion. It ain't gonna be humans. Look how many angels there is, man. You know? Yahweh Shah said he would call 10 legions of angels, man. You know? So that's a lot. I forgot how much a legion was. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna find it real quick after I read this. But that's a lot, yo. So they know that it's they know about the spiritual world. They trying to get there unrighteously, but they gonna get there in death. And guess what? They're gonna be slaves. But you know they're gonna be slaves right here on earth too, man. You know. But they on the left-hand side up there, man. So they nothing, man. Only people that's on the right-hand side is Yasharallah, Israel. All right. He said, I won't be alive to see the fulfillment of that long-term mission. Bezos said at the Wired 25th anniversary summit in San Francisco. We are starting to bump up against the absolute true fact that Earth is finite. Now the word finite means limit, bounds. So it's bounds, man. So look, that day he said, check it out. We are starting to bump up against the absolute true fact that Earth is finite. So look, man, that's bounds. So they bumping up the fact. They bumping up against the fact because the what's the Job 9:24, which I have that, man. The earth is given to the hands of the wicked. So you know that your time is numbered, man. You know, but I don't. All right, I'm gonna keep going. It says Blue Origin's aim is to lower the cost of access to space. Bezos said he will spend a little more than $1 billion next year to support Blue Origin. He said. It said the dynamism that I have seen over the last 20 years is in the internet where incredibly things have happened in really short periods of time. Salaki, let me read that again. The dynamism that I have seen over the last 20 years in the internet where incredible things have happened in really short periods of time, Bezos said. We need thousands of companies. We need the same dynamism and space that we're seeing online over the last 20 years. And we can do that. So they thinking that, man, they want to be like the Most High, man. You know? They said we can do that. So look, man, I'm going to keep going. Elon Musk, SpaceX, and Richard Branson, Virgin Galactic are also eyeing commercial space travel. the effort is the most important thing that Bezos is working on. He said, edging out an e-commerce site Amazon and the Bezos owned Washington Post. It says tech companies can't turn their back on the DoD. Last week, the U.S. Air Force selected Blue Origin and others to develop a domestic launch system prototype. The Pentagon deal awards Blue Origin $500 million for the development of the New Glenn rocket. Now check this out, man. That brings us to memory. I was watching a video from my brothers, the GMS Lions Den. And the elder Aharawan, he put up a video of what was it, man? It was a satellite that was out there in what they say, the solar system, and 4 chariots came and destroyed it, man. So that right there lets you know, when you see things like that, that lets you know that this right here that Esau is talking about is never going to happen, man. But guess what? They got these people so blind that they really think that it's a possibility, man. The Lord already started destroying your shit, you know, by knocking that goddamn satellite out the air and out there, and you seen it. Yo, man, it was beautiful, man. And the dude, he was like, oh, we don't know what it is. Man, y'all know what the hell it is, man. Y'all know those are angels that are vehicles that the angels use, you know, chariots of Yasharala, man. Y'all know what it is. But all right, keep going. It says we are going to continue to support the Department of Defense, Bezos said. And big tech companies are going to turn their back on the U.S. Department of Defense. This country is going to be in trouble. It already is in trouble, man. What you talking about? It says tech employees across Silicon Valley have been rejecting government defense contracts in the recent months. See, because this place is done. Executives at Google, Microsoft, and others have had to address controversy. It says, I know everybody's very conflicted about the current politics in this country and so on. This country is a gem, Bezos said. This is a great country, and it does need to be defended, man. So you see that, man, Esau fucking bugged out their mind, man. Because they see that they little they kingdom is crumbling, man, right in front of them. You know. So what they want to do, man, they trying to upset prophecy, man, because they don't the ship is going down and they don't want it to. But it's nothing you can do against Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, man. All right, He gave you your time to rule. Now it's coming to an end. Everybody has their little time to rule, but Israel, we're gonna be a world without end, man. So let me grab a couple scriptures real fast to, you know, bring out a couple points. This is Psalms chapter 104, verse 9. It says, Thou hast set a bound that they may not pass over, that they turn not again to cover the earth, man. You see that, man? So so Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua set a bound that you cannot pass over, man. So you're not going to go into the outer regions. You're not going to go into that next heaven, man, with your vehicles, man. You know? What you thinking that you're going to do. With your Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua going to knock it, man. Listen, man. Y'all dudes is crazy, man. Y'all really out your goddamn mind. Because if you think that you're going to, you already fucked up the earth. Now you want to go out. Now you're trying to get out of space and fuck that up too. Come on, man. Y'all niggas is crazy. That's why the Lord, He sees how wicked y'all are, man. But this is Job chapter 14, verse 5. All right. It says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass, man. So yeah, the Lord has appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. His days are determined, man. And they know that. So Esau, like I said, Esau knows the scriptures, man. That's why he sends out Salakia. That's why he sends out his scientists and everything to test the validity of the Bible to see if certain things actually happen, to see how accurate it is, man. And it's very accurate, and it's fucking their head up because now they know that these things are coming. They know America's going to be destroyed. It's just a matter of time. That's why they have them underground bunkers. So they think they're going to go underground, hide, and then after everything blows over, they're going to come and then try to build up and go in space and shit. That's why this dude said he's spending billions of dollars. He's going to spend a little more than $1 billion annually. That's a lot of money, man. But guess what? Your money ain't shit, and your system is going to be destroyed. So anyway, this is the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. I know I quoted this earlier, but I say the scripture a lot because I like it. It said, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? That's the Lord joking with you. But see, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked, so you're the ones controlling it right now. And you're doing a horrible job. It said when the righteous are in authority, it says when the wicked are in authority, the people mourn. But when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Roughly paraphrasing, But yeah, man. So, hey, man, you have but a short time, Esau, and your time is almost up. All right, this is Jeremiah, chapter 51 and 44. It says, and I will punish Bel in Babylon, and I will bring forth out of his mouth that which he hath swallowed up, and the nations shall not flow together and any more unto him. Yeah, the wall of Babylon shall fall, man. So the wall, like a wall, is a structure. So your structure is going to fall, And when he said he's going to bring out, let's get that again. He said, and I will punish Bel in Babylon. Bel was a god in Babylon, ancient Babylon. But this is modern day Babylon. So they worship many different, all types of gods. So Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua will punish all of them right here in America. It says, and I will bring forth out of his mouth that which he hath swallowed up. So that which he hath swallowed up is talking about who? The Israelites, man. Starting with the elect. All right. It says, and the nations shall not flow together anymore unto him. So the nations ain't gonna come to flock to Esau anymore, man. You know, like you the shit. You're not. You're a piece of shit. You're not the shit. It says the walls. It says unto him, yeah, the wall of Babylon shall fall. So yeah, the wall of Babylon, the structure of Babylon is gonna fall. That's why though. That's why these dudes, man, they trying to, yo, man, they doing too much right now. You talking about 1 trillion humans. And when you're saying humans, you only talking about heathens. So you might as well say 1 trillion heathens. All right, are going to be in the solar system, man. Out your goddamn mind, man. Just like you said, Neil Armstrong made it to the moon. That never happened, man. That was false. All right. And now, matter of fact, they got a movie coming out on that, man. So now they doing a whole lot of space movies to put that image in your head because what? We're not ignorant to Esau's devices, and which one of his devices? The movies, man. You know. So you're going to use that to try to make it seem like, yeah, we're going to make it out of, we're going to make it to the moon. We're going to get, fly to outer space and all that. But anyway, this is Jeremiah chapter 49 and 17. It says, also Edom shall be a desolation. Every one goeth by it shall be astonished and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof. Shalakia. So the plagues is going to be on you, Edom. All the curses and all going to be on you. And you're going to be a desolation. You're going to be emptied, man. So how the hell are you going to get to the solar system, so to speak, what you call it? It's a heaven. It says 18. As in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof, saith Yahweh Shem Yahushua, no man shall abide there, neither shall a son of man dwell in it. So America is going to be completely, utterly destroyed. Okay? But these niggas talking about they going to make it to outer space and shit. Our niggas crazy, man. The Most High, yo, Yahweh Shem Yahushua got something for y'all niggas, man. And matter of fact, check this out. We going to get it real quick. Because if you're saying that you're going to go into outer space, right? That's because that's what you're saying. 1 trillion humans are going to be in the solar system, right? That means you're going to win this war right here. So this is the book of Revelations, chapter 12, starting at verse 7. So I got marked this off of mine. All right. Matter of fact, I want to end off with that one. Matter of fact, I'll start with this one. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 7. It says, and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and the dragon fought and his angels. All right, so that's talking about the fighter jets and all that. The helicopters, fighter jets, you name it, that they got floating up in the air, man. That's their angels. All right. It said, and prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven. All right. So just the solar system that you want to reach, that's a heaven. All right. So how the hell you going to get there if you're going to lose this? If you're going to lose this war right here, man. That's why y'all made that movie Independence Day, Reinsurgence, and all that, man. Why? Because you're thinking that you're going to get to where? The heavens. But y'all, man, Esau, I'm telling you, man, you got hell to pay, man. All right? You got hell to pay. Because of your pride, for one, because you're very prideful, because you really think that you're going to prevail over you think that you're going to prevail over Yahweh Shai and the heavenly angels, man. You out your goddamn mind, yo. But I'm going to end it with this. This goes into Yahweh Shai coming back and jacking your ass up. All right, and this is a perfect way to end it. through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 19. I'm going to start at verse 11. It says, and I saw the heaven open. That's when Yahweh Shah come back with the heavenly angels and crack that sky open. Behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he doeth judge and make war, man. So look, that's talking about Yahweh Shah, man. All right, he's making war. Who he making war with? Esau. Okay. It says his eyes were as a flame of fire, so he gonna be heated. He already is. His eyes were as a flame of fire. On his head were many crowns, and he had a name written that no man knew but he himself. So man, it's talking about the name of the Father, man, which we know. Okay, Yahweh, and his name, and the Son's name is Yahweh Shah, man. You know, but the people down here, they don't know it because why? They don't study. The men of the Lord know the name of the Father and the Son, which the Father's name is Yahweh and the Son's name is Yahweh Shah, man. Okay. Let me read that again. It says his eyes were as a flame of fire and on his head were many crowns. So many crowns means everything that he's going to take down, man. It says, and he had a name written that no man knew but he himself, and he was clothed with the vesture dipped in blood. Damn, he was all right. It says that he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood, and his name is called the Word of God, the Word of Yahweh. So that's, man, because look, you go back, it says the Word in the beginning was the Word, man. All right. So what's the Word talking about? That's talking about Yahweh Shah. Okay, so his vesture was dipped in blood. His garment was dipped in blood. Why? Because that's all the bodies he's going to be catching. Okay, and why is his eyes going to be red? Because like flames of fire. Because he's going to be heated. Because look at what I just read, man. From Esau trying to make it in and thinking they're going to make it into the heaven, into the solar system, into that realm, to the spirit realm, man. All right, that's why I told you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna grab that after this. One second. Yep, yeah, that's the spirit, man. That's the spirit. All right, so matter of fact, I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna read this, then I'm gonna hop in Second Ezra, the 13th chapter, the 31st verse, because that goes right with this, man. All right, it says, and he was clothed with the vesture dipped in blood, and his name is called the Word of God. Okay, and the armies which were in heaven follow him upon white horses, clothed in fine linen, white and clean. So, all right, check this out. I'm gonna go to Second Ezra chapter 13 and 31. It says, and one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another, one people against another, and realm against another, and one realm against another. So that's the spirit realm, which we're reading right here in Revelations. All right, the spirit realm and what? This realm right here, this physical realm, this carnal realm with this flesh. And Yahweh Shah is coming back to plead with all flesh. What does pleading mean? That means he's going to be whooping your ass, man. All right. It says, and out of his mouth goeth the sharp sword, that with it he should smite the nations, and he shall rule them with the rod of iron, and he treadeth the winepress of the furiousness, and wrath of almighty power, man. All right. So we treading the winepress. Yo, that means he's catching bodies, man. Treading the winepress. When you tread the winepress, what's that? That's like the color of the grapes is red, like blood. If you got red wine and it falls on your shirt or something, it just looks like the color of blood, man. That's why they compared it to that. It says, Oh snap! It says Salakia. All right, verse 16 says, "And he hath on his vesture and on his thigh a name written, King of Kings and Lord of Lords." And that's talking about Yahweh Shah, because he's the King of Kings and he's the Lord of Lords, man. Because you got a lot of kings on the earth and you got a lot of lords on the earth. But he's the King of them all and the Lord of them all, man. All right, the master of them all. Verse 17. "And I saw an angel standing in the sun, and he cried with a loud voice, saying, to all the fowls that fly in the midst of heaven, come and gather yourselves together unto the supper of the great power," man. See, they about to kick ass, man. Verse 18, "that ye may eat the flesh of kings and the flesh of captains and the flesh of mighty men and the flesh of horses and of them that sit on them, and the flesh of all men, both free and bond, both small and great." So that's talking about them destroying them, not actually eating the flesh, but some people would think. All right? Because all the things that they meant, the kings, the captains, that's talking about the mighty men. That's talking about all these heathens that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh coming back to destroy, man. And that in the war in heaven, man. All right, which hasn't happened yet. Which some niggas think that, oh, this already happened. No, nigga, you out your goddamn mind. All right. So Esau saying that he's going to win when the scriptures telling you that he's not. All right. Because it's going to be 1 trillion. What do you say? 1 trillion humans in the solar system. Esau, you tripping, man. Verse 19. "And I saw the beasts and the kings of the earth and their armies gathered together to make war against him that sat on the horse and against his army." So they was trying to buck up against Yahweh Shah, like the same way they already doing it now, man. Thinking that, but you know what? They're going to be scared, like shitting in their pants. But the Lord going to put that spirit on them, all right, to make them fight. That's how much he hates Esau and you other nations, you know. It says, "And the beast was taken with him, the false prophet," which the false prophet is talking about the Roman Catholic Church, all right? "The false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast." So he deceived the niggas that got the mark of the beast, man. What's that? The RFID microchip, man. All right? Radio frequency identification. So that's what they that's the major prophecy that we waiting for. So this thing could get popping right here, man. That we reading, man. You know, because the Pope and all them saying that it's cool to get the RFID microchip. No. That's why they're the false prophet. You're not supposed to get it. All right? Okay, it says his image. All right. It says, with which deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worship his image. These both were cast alive into a lake of fire burning with brimstone, man. So that's talking about America when it's ignited, man. You're going to be cast into it alive. Why? Because you're going to have the thermonuclear missiles on top of, the heavenly angels just zapping you with lasers. And the Yahweh Shah going to jump off the chariot and run a lot of you niggas down personally, man. Because that's how much he hates you heathens, man. Verse 21, it says, "And the remnant were slain with the sword of him that sat upon the horse." See that? "Which sword proceeded out of his mouth, and all the fowls were filled with their flesh," man. Yeah, man. So that right there is heavy. So Esau, check this out, man. You're not getting into the solar system, man. All right, you got your limits that was set for you. So you saying that you're going to get into the solar system, saying that you're going to beat the heavenly angels and Yahweh Shah and the heavenly angels in this war that's up and coming, you know? And that's your pride. But you trying to fool the people because you're going to pipe them up to go fight, and then, you're going to be a little bitch as you are and go hide in your caves, you know? But guess what? We're going to come with the chains and throw you right into slavery, man. With that, man, I hope that this lesson was edifying. I hope it made sense. I hope I wasn't rambling too much, you know. And I hope that this lesson reaches who it needs to reach, man. To the next lesson, I'm going to say, Shalom, Yashua, stay up.